Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we will start a new financial model. This will be a supermarket financial model. I decided to make it a little bit more complicated. We will create a chain of supermarkets. For example, it will be 30 supermarkets. They will be opening in different times, so we can move openings of this or that supermarket in time, so we'll be able to see different amount of financing that we need to start this project. So if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. So I have empty Microsoft spreadsheet, so let's start creating. First of all, we have to create the types of supermarkets that we're going to open. So here we'll type the name of the type of supermarket. Here we'll specify the status of this supermarket. We can have several types of two types of status: on and off. So later, when we will create the cash flow statement, we will want to play with different scenarios. If, for example, if we switch off this or that type of supermarket, what will be the financial performance of the business? So we just start creating the status options to make us easily play with building new scenarios. So here will be the supermarket type. Let us have, for example, 6 types. So later we will be able to switch on and off each type of supermarket from our calculations. So all inputs in our financial model will be marked with this blue color. Other cells will be with formulas, will be filled with formulas, so they will be automized. We don't need to put any data inside. Then we specify the average check. So all of them will differ by average check, for example. Also, we can add a coefficient to check. To make us easily play with different scenarios. The basic value of this coefficient will be 100%. So here was switching on our different types of supermarkets. So check final. So the formula will be this multiply this and multiply this. So for example, if we want to switch off this or that, for example, supermarket from our calculations, we just do it like this, switching it off. But for example, if we don't want to completely switch it off, but we would like to quickly see what will happen to the project if we decrease the average check, for example, on 20%. So we can just use the coefficient without adjusting this data and see what will happen. So this is will be needed for scenario play many steps ahead. So, and we have to create the algorithm for this scenario play at this moment when we start building the financial model. So now let's move to the amount of checks. So this will be a monthly value. So this is the input. We color it with this specific color. Then we add a coefficient to amount. So this will be the final value of amount of checks monthly for each type of supermarket. So we take the status, multiply it this value and multiply this value. So for example, if we want to switch off this this supermarket type from calculations, we just see 0 here, we can see 0 here, but for example, if we want to switch it on, but we would like to stay with the same pricing, but we would like to decrease the amount of checks, for example on 70%, we just type here 30%. We want to stay with 30% out of 8,000 checks per month, so we'll get 2,400 of checks per month, so we can easily play with different scenarios. Then we add very important parameter which is called life cycle. For example, if we open a supermarket that will have losses, we will soon close it, and that's why we have to create some time parameter for our calculations. So for example, for successful supermarket, we will have 120 months of life cycle. So let us say that it will last forever. But for example, for the supermarket that has losses, operational losses, let's say we have 18 months of operating activity, and then we will close it. So now we are finished with the checks, with the amount of checks, with switching on and off of this or that type of supermarket. So this video was devoted to the final modeling. The next video will be devoted to salaries, fixed costs, investment, and so on. So if you find this video valuable, you may give us a like, subscribe our channel, share this video with your friends. Also, you can order a financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. So see you next videos. Thank you and bye.